Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a challenging, probably more towards a level 3, but possibly a high level 2 vinyasa and weights class. So we do flow a bit in this class, but we mostly use our weights. You could do this class without weights and just use body weight instead. And you could also sub out weights for water bottles or soup cans or something that you can kind of hold on to that has a little bit of weight. That would be absolutely fine. These weights are 8 pounds. You could definitely use something lighter. You could use something heavier. I would recommend having a couple of sets of different weighted things because different things are going to require different weights. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and tell a friend. And if you've got comments or feedback, please let me know in the comment section below. I'm laughing because they're playing dubstep next door really, really loudly. It's just an interesting tone for a yoga class, but I love it. One thing that I don't mention a lot in this class is a lot of alignment cues. So even though we're adding weights and things to this class, don't forget your regular yoga alignment cues. So I don't want to see your knees just falling all over the place into the midline. I don't want your hips all over the place. It's the same yoga alignment cues that we work with all the time, but we're adding weights to it. It's the same thing with the breath. I don't specifically cue Ujjayi Pranayama. If you want to work with that throughout the class, you certainly can. But in these higher kind of intensity sort of classes, sometimes it's good to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, but find something that works for you. I just would prefer that you breathe. We are going to start pretty much straight away with sun salutations at the top of the mat. So if you need to do anything else to warm up with your wrists or anything like that, please do that. And then when you're ready, I will meet you in Tadasana. Start at the top of your mat in Tadasana, ground down evenly through both feet. Take a nice deep inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky, maybe look up. And then as you exhale, forward fold, generous bend in through the knees. As you inhale, start to straighten the legs, hands to the shins, halfway lift. And then as you exhale, step back, high plank pose. Take a couple of breaths here, shift forward and backwards through the feet, warming up through the wrists. Maybe take a couple of circles in each direction. We're going to take 4 more breaths here. You're going to come back to your plank pose. Lower your knees if you need to. Shift forward. Lower down halfway, chaturanga. As you inhale, press back up, plank. Chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale to plank. We'll do 3 more. Keep your shoulders out of your ears. And then press it all the way back, downward facing dog. Little baby steps up to the backs of the wrists. Try and keep your knees straight for as long as you can. When you get to the top, inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. And then as you exhale, forward fold. Generous bend in through the knees. Start to roll up the length of your spine to standing. And then when you get there, take an inhale, sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, this time step, walk or float, chaturanga. Inhale back to plank. Exhale, second chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to raise. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float, your vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale to raise. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. We'll do 2 more rounds like this. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. In your downward dog, inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky. As you exhale, shift forward, round, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. As you exhale, step it through. Set up for crescent lunge. As you inhale, come all the way up. As you exhale, cactus the arms, dip the back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. As you exhale, open up, warrior two. Reverse your warrior on your inhale. Forearm to the thigh, side angle, exhale. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Left hand finds the floor as you exhale. We're coming to side plank. Step the right foot back. Inhale, sweep the right arm to the sky. And then as you exhale, come straight down through your chaturanga. Option to keep that right leg floating. Option to take the double chaturanga. On your next inhale, sweep the left leg to the sky. As you exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, step it through. Crescent lunge as you inhale. As you exhale, cactus the arms, dip the back knee to the floor. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Reverse your warrior as you inhale. Left forearm to the thigh, side angle, sweep the right arm forward. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Right hand finds the floor as you exhale. Step to side plank as you inhale. You can stagger the feet if you need to. Come through a chaturanga or double as you exhale. Look to the top of the mat, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. As you exhale, cactus the arms, palms face down, raise the heels. Inhale, come into your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, vinyasa. Right leg up as you inhale. Step it through as you exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Cactus the arms, dip the knee, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Side angle pose, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Left hand finds the floor as you exhale. Side plank pose, inhale. Vinyasa as you exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Open up, warrior two, exhale. Reverse it on your inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Right hand down, exhale. Side plank, inhale. Vinyasa, exhale. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. We'll do one more round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Palms down, exhale, bend the elbows, raise the heels. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep the right leg. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus, dip the back knee. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse as you inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Left hand down, exhale. Side plank, inhale. Vinyasa, exhale. Left leg sweeps, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Cactus and dip, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Right hand down, exhale. Side plank, inhale. Vinyasa, exhale. Look to the top of the mat, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Have your weights handy, heavier weights if you're using 2 sets. Up your feet about mat's distance apart. You can turn your toes out a little bit. You're going to take an inhale, bend the knees, come into your squat. Your hands are going to hang down, so your weights are in between, your arms are in between your knees. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to press to stand. Right hand comes up. Inhale, come down into your squat. Exhale, press stand. Left hand. Inhale, come into your squat. Exhale, jump. Inhale. Exhale, press right. Inhale, squat. Exhale, press left. Inhale, squat. Exhale, jump. Land in your squat. Exhale, press right. Inhale, squat. Exhale, press left. Inhale, squat. Jump. Land. Exhale, press right. Inhale, squat. Exhale, press left. Inhale, squat. Jump. Down. We're going to do 5 more of these. Make sure you're loading into your legs. When you come into your squat, your toes are down. Your knees aren't collapsing into the midline. You're loading up through the back of your legs, and you're not just collapsing down through your chest. Got 2 more. Bring your hands to heart center. Step those feet in as wide as you would for chair pose. Bring those weights to the shoulders. Inhale, come into your chair pose. As you exhale, we're going to come to stand on the left leg. Turn your palms to face the front of the room as you come to stand. Inhale, come into your chair. Weights to the shoulders. Exhale, press to stand on the right leg. Palms face forward as you press them overhead. Inhale into your chair. Exhale, stand on the left. Press the weights up. Inhale into your chair. Exhale, stand on the right. Weights face forward. Inhale, come into your chair. We do 7 more on each side. We've got 1 more on each side. You're going to come back into that squat. You're going to hinge your hips back, bring your chest forward. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, just your right arm is going to come out to the side in a reverse fly. Try not to rotate your whole body to the right. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale the left arm. Inhale to center. Exhale both. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale both. Inhale center. We've got 8 more of these. So you're holding that isometric squat, like that chair pose, in your legs the whole time. Keep your toes down. Feel the back of your legs working. And make sure once you get tired, you don't just start crunching over. Keep lengthening through the whole length of your back body. We've got 2 more sets. Sink a little lower in those legs. Last one. Come into your chair pose, sit a little lower, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, fingertips to the weights, come into a halfway lift. And then as you exhale, you're going to step back into your plank pose. So my wrists are facing each other. My weights are parallel to the long end of the mat. You find a position in your shoulders that works best for you. It could be more on a 45, or your palms could face the back of the mat. I don't really mind. But we're holding our plank. Lower your knees if you need to. Feet wider will make this easier. Press down into your right foot. Draw your right hip down just slightly. Take an inhale. As you exhale, your right elbow is going to row, and then you're going to extend it back behind you. So we're doing a kick back. And then inhale, set it down. We'll go to the left. Exhale, lead with the elbow, then extend. Inhale to bend, set it down. Exhale, row, extend. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, row first, then extend. Inhale, set it down. We do 8 more on each side. I want that movement to come from your tricep, the back of your shoulder, the back of your arm rather, and not just momentum. So you're not just flinging your elbow all over the place. It's a slow control movement. Take your whole inhale and your whole exhale to make the movements. Got 5 more on each side. One more each side. From here, you're going to send those hips all the way up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale. Take a nice deep exhale. We're going to do a combo move. We'll take it slow to start with. So you'll shift forward into your plank pose. We're going to move our right arm and then our right leg. So you're going to take your right hand, tap it back towards your left toes. And then you're going to step your right hand back forward into the plank. Your right foot will step to the outside of your right hand. Your left leg is going to shoot through the middle. So you'll lift that right hand again. It'll press up overhead. Your left foot is floating towards the front of the room. Then we'll reverse it. The left foot kicks back, right hand down. Step the right foot back. We're in plank. We'll go with the left. So a left hand to right foot. Come back forward. Left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Shoot the right leg through the center as you lift the left hand. Press it to the sky. Reverse it. Right leg steps back. Left hand down. Plank. We'll speed it up a bit. Tap the right toes. Step forward. Maybe you don't even set that weight down. Kick through. Press. Back to your plank. Left hand taps. Left foot steps. Right foot shoots. Press the left arm. Step it back. Right hand taps. Right foot steps. Left foot shoots. Right hand presses. Plank. Left hand taps. Left foot steps. Shoot it through. Press it up. You do 5 more on each side. Take it at your own pace. We've got 1 more on each side. Come back into your downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale. Take a nice deep exhale. From here, you're going to shift back into your plank pose. You're going to bend your knees in your plank so that they hover above the mat, and then send your hips back towards your heels. So we're in this little crouch at the back of the mat. Then we're going to hop or step our feet to the outsides of our hands, and we're in a malasana. We're going to hold this first one just for a bit. Turn your palms up towards the sky. You can elevate your heels here if you need to, but I want you to press into the outside of your foot and the inside of your foot. So don't just collapse into the inside. Engage your glutes. Lengthen through your spine. Palms face out. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to bicep curl. Inhale to release it. Exhale, bicep curl. Inhale to release it. We're going to do 8 more here. Keep sitting up nice and tall through the spine. Keep engaging your glutes. Actively open your knees away from each other. Two more. And then you're going to plant your hands. You're going to hop or step back to your plank. We're going to do a little combo. We'll take it slow to start. So we're going to come back into that crouch. Send the hips to the heels. You're going to hop the feet forward to Malasana. You're going to take the hands, the arms, the weights to the shoulders. And then as you exhale, you're going to press them up overhead. Inhale, set them down. Hop back to plank. Hips to heels. Hop forward, Malasana. Overhead press. Down to plank. Hop it back. We'll do one more slow. Hips to heels. Hop forward, Malasana. Press the weights overhead. Hop it back. We're going to do 8 more. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit. Find a breath pattern here that works for you. Just one more. And then from here, we're going to come into a forward fold at the top of the mat. I don't know about you, but that kills my quads. You're going to parallel those weights. Hop their feet towards each other. Inhale, come into a halfway lift and lengthen. And then as you exhale, forward fold. You're going to grab your weights as you slowly bend into your knees. Come to roll yourself all the way up to standing. We're going to do a little bit more single leg work. Bring the weights together at the heart center. We're going to start in that squat. So as you inhale, come down into your chair pose. As you exhale, we're going to come to stand on the left leg, right knee to chest, twist towards the right. Draw the right hip down in line with the left. Twist the right rib cage back. Right hip draws forward slightly. Inhale, come back into your squat. As you exhale, ground down through the right foot. Left knee lifts. Left rib cage back. Left hip in line with the right. Twist. And then inhale, come back through center. I'm going to give you the option to add. As you exhale, come to stand on the left leg. Option to shoot those arms out to the sides as you twist. And then inhale, come through center. As you exhale, come to stand on the right. Option to extend the arms as you twist. And then inhale through center. We do 8 more on each side. If arms straight out to the side is too much, kind of bring them up in a Y. Or bring them out in front of you. Got 1 more on each side. We're going to come back into our chair pose. Take an inhale. As you exhale, come to stand on the left leg. We're coming into a warrior three. Inhale, hinge forward. Similar to what we did in that squat. As you exhale, you'll take your left arm out to the side, reverse fly. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, right arm. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, both. Inhale, bring it in. Listen carefully. You're going to exhale, come to stand on that left leg. Arms come out like a horizontal cactus out to the side. So palms down, elbows bent, 90-90. Inhale, we'll come back into our warrior three. Exhale, left arm, reverse fly. If that's too much, you can come into a row. Exhale, right arm, reverse fly. Inhale, center. Exhale, both. Inhale, center. Exhale, come to stand. Cactus with those arms. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, come to stand. Bring it back down. We're just going to do 3 more on this side. Last one on this side. We're going to come back into our chair pose. Take an inhale. This time as you exhale, you're going to shoot those arms back behind you, raise up onto the heels. So a little tricep kick back, little intermission. Inhale, bend the elbows, drop the heels. Exhale, kick back, raise the heels. Inhale, bend and lower. Exhale, kick back and raise. We're going to do 7 more. The higher you can get those elbows, the harder this will be. One more. We're going to come to the other side. So sit into your chair, take an inhale. As you exhale, come to stand on that right leg. As you inhale, come forward into your warrior three. Set up your alignment. As you exhale, reverse fly on the right. Inhale, control the lower. Exhale the left. Inhale, control the lower. Exhale both. Inhale it in. As you exhale, come to stand. Cactus those arms. Left knee to chest. Inhale, come into your warrior three. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale both. Inhale center. Exhale, come to stand. Cactus the arms. We do 4 more here. We've got 1 more. Come to stand, cactus, and then we're going to sink back into that chair. We're going to come back to those kickbacks, but we're going to change it a little bit. So raise up onto your heels. Your elbows are back behind you. Raise up onto your heels. We're going to go 1 arm at a time. Exhale right. Inhale, bend that elbow. Exhale left. Inhale, bend the elbow. Drop the heels. Exhale to stand. Inhale, squat. Exhale, raise the heels. Right arm back. Inhale, bend it. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, bend it. Option to stay on the toes this time as you come to stand. You can always drop the heels. Inhale, squat. Exhale, right arm back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press to stand. We're going to do 8 more here. If you're staying on your tippy toes the whole time. Make sure you're grounding down through your big toes and not just falling out through your ankles. We've got 4 more. Last one. You're going to drop your heels, inhale into your chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Fingertips to the weights. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. And then as you exhale, we're going to step back into our plank pose. So this is our last reverse fly that we're going to do. We're going to do it in a plank. You can drop your knees here if you need to. Feet wider will make this easier. Same thing, you're going to draw down slightly through the right hip, press into the right foot or knee. As you exhale, that right arm reverse flies. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, left arm reverse flies. Inhale, bring it down. Shift forward, chaturanga, come back up. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. We've got 8 more. Exhale, right. Inhale, plank. Exhale, left. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. 7 more on your own. Shoulders. 1 more. And then stretch it all the way back. Downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale. Take a nice deep exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good news, we're about halfway through. We're going to shift forward. We're going to look forward. You're going to step, walk, or float to the top of your mat. You're going to leave the weights off to the side. We're just going to flow a little bit. Inhale, come into a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come into your chair pose. As you exhale, palms face the front of the room. Cactus the arms like you're in a hold up. Inhale, come back into your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, step, walk, or float, vinyasa, or skip it. We meet in downward dog. Inhale, sweep that right leg up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, crescent lunge. As you exhale, sweep the arms back. Power lunge. Inhale, come all the way to stand on the the right leg. As you exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, come back into your crescent lunge. As you exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, come into your star, face the side of the mat. Exhale, goddess squat. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, left hand down. See if you can keep that right leg floating as you come to your side plank. Inhale. Vinyasa or skip it. We meet in downward dog. Sweep that left leg up. Inhale. Step it through. Exhale. Crescent lunge as you inhale. Power lunge as you exhale. Single leg stand. Inhale. Right knee to chest. Hinge forward. Warrior 3. Exhale. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Open up. Warrior 2. Exhale. Reverse your triangle. Inhale. Triangle. Exhale. Star. Inhale. Goddess. Exhale. Star. Inhale. Warrior 2. Exhale. Inhale. Reverse it. Exhale. Right hand down. See if you can keep that left leg floating as you come to side plank. Inhale. Vinyasa or skip it as you exhale. Look to the top, step, walk, or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, cactus those arms out, palms face the front of the room. Inhale, come back to your chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, with or without a vinyasa, downward dog. Right leg up, inhale. Step through, exhale. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, power lunge. Inhale, come to stand on the right leg. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse triangle, inhale. Triangle, exhale. Star, inhale. Goddess pose, exhale. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse, inhale. Left hand down, exhale. Your side plank as you inhale. Your vinyasa as you exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Power lunge, exhale. Come to stand, inhale. Warrior three, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse your triangle, inhale. Triangle as you exhale. Warrior two. I feel like I've missed something. Reverse it, inhale. Cartwheel the hands down, exhale. Side plank as you inhale. My neighbors are playing music and I cannot concentrate. As you exhale, you're going to come through your vinyasa. Take a breath in your downward dog. Exhale. Have your weights handy towards the front of your mats, or you can already have your hands on them. As you inhale, you're going to sweep your right leg up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, step it through. We're going to come up to crescent lunge, holding those weights. Weights are going to be at the shoulders. You're going to face your palms towards you. Right knee is bent. As you inhale, you're going to dip the back knee, turn the palms towards the front of the room as you press them up. And then as you exhale, straighten both knees. Bring those palms back to the chest. They face towards you. Inhale, palms face away. Dip the back knee. Press the arms. Exhale. It's like you're at the top of a bicep curl. Fingers face your sternum. Inhale. Turn and press. Exhale. Straighten and return. We do 7 more here. We've got 1 more. We're going to come into our crescent. We're going to open out into our warrior two. We're going to come into a bicep curl sort of thing here. So you're going to inhale here. As you exhale, your palms will stay up. You're going to straighten your front knee, straighten your arms out. Inhale, bend those elbows, bend the knee. Exhale, everything straightens. Inhale, everything bends. Exhale to straighten. Inhale to bend. If this bothers your shoulders, you're going to bring those arms more in front of you, but keep your palms up if you can. If you need to turn your palms to face each other, obviously do that. Totally lost count. We're going to do 5 more. We're aiming for 10, so if you've been counting, aim for 10. We're going to come back into our warrior two. You're going to take both of your weights to your left hand. You're going to bring your right forearm to your right forearm to your right thigh. Your weights are on the inside of your right leg. We're going to start with a row. So you're going to row that left arm, inhale, release it. Exhale to row, inhale to release it. We're going to do 8 more of these and then we're going to add. I'm pressing out of my bottom arm. I'm pressing out of my right arm. Two more. You can keep both weights or you can ditch one. We're going to start the same. So you'll row and then you'll open up. Press those weights up to the sky like you're in a side angle pose. And then as you inhale, slow control release. Exhale, start with the elbow, then press. And then inhale, slow release. You may or may not have noticed that your right leg is on fire. We're going to do 7 more of these. Ooh, got to straighten that front leg. Last one. You're going to keep those weights up there. You're going to straighten through that front leg. If you need to drop one weight or adjust your stance, do it. You're going to take an inhale at the bottom here in a triangle. As you exhale, weights go straight up to the sky. So your shoulder's not moving on an angle. You're coming straight up. Use your top obliques. And then inhale, come back down. Press through your right big toe. Unlock your front knee. As you exhale, use your top obliques to bring you up. Inhale, bring it down. We've got 8 more here. One more. You're going to bring the weights to the chest, come back into your warrior two, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, that left hand's going to find the floor. You can keep your hand on the weight or you can set the weight off to the side. We're coming into our side plank. Drop the bottom knee or stagger the feet if you need to. Right hand is going to start at the shoulder. Your elbow is up to the sky. Take an inhale. As you exhale, open that arm up. Inhale, you're just going to bring your fingertips to the front of your shoulder again. Elbow to the sky. Exhale, straighten it out. Inhale, curl it in. So we have another cheeky tricep movement. Exhale to straighten. Inhale, bring it in. We've got 7 more. Make sure you're not hyperextending your bottom elbow. And make sure your top shoulder is not going all over the place. You're moving from your elbow. We've got 1 more. Bring it back through your plank pose with or without a vinyasa. You'll make your way to downward dog. And now we hope that I can remember that whole thing on the second side. You're going to inhale, sweep your left leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, step it all the way through. We're coming up to crescent lunge. So start by turning your palms towards your shoulders. Bend in through your front knee. As you inhale, you're going to dip your back knee. Your palms will flip to the front of the room as you press them up and overhead. As you exhale, you'll straighten both of your legs. Hands come back to the start position. Inhale, flip those palms. Press as you dip. Exhale, come back to the start. We do 8 more. When you straighten that front leg, make sure you're pressing down through your left big toe. Really engage your whole leg. This is our last one. You're going to come into your crescent lunge. You're going to open up into your warrior two. Palms will face up. We're going to come into those little bicep extensions again. So you're going to curl as you bend. And then as you exhale, you'll straighten your front leg. Extend your arms out. Inhale. Bend the elbows, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten and extend. We'll do 8 more. One more. Ooh, my shoulders. Come into your warrior two. Take one or both weights into that right hand. Your left arm will come down towards your left thigh, but you're not collapsing into your shoulders. An active rebound is just there for support. You'll turn your chest down. Weights to the inside of that left ankle. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to come into your row. Inhale, release it. Exhale, row. Feel it in the back of your shoulder. Inhale, release it. We've got 8 more. So don't crank up through your neck. It's not a shoulder to the ear. It's the back of your shoulder moving. Two more. Last one. So we're going to start the same way, and then we're going to add that windmill kind of movement. So if you need to drop one weight, do it. So start with your row, and then press those weights all the way to the sky. Open the chest to the side of the room, and then as you inhale, bring it back down. As you exhale, bring it all the way open. Inhale, bring it back down. We'll do 8 more here. Keep powering through that front leg. It should be working a lot. Two more. Last one. You're going to keep those arms up there, straighten out through your front leg. You're in a triangle. Remember, you can drop one knee, you can shorten your stance. You can drop one weight, and you can shorten your stance if you need to. Take an inhale. As you exhale, hands come straight up to the sky. Use your top waist. And then as you inhale, slow bring it down. Unlock your front knee. Exhale. Come up. Inhale. Slow bring it down. Excuse me. We've got 8 more. Gaze is wherever is comfortable for you. You've got 1 more. Bring those weights back to the chest. Come back into your warrior two. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, that right hand's going to find the floor. You can ditch the weight or you can keep it. We're coming into our side plank. Whew, the right shoulder is feeling it. The left palm faces the front of the left shoulder, elbow high. As you exhale, you're going to extend the elbow. Inhale to bend. So my shoulder's not moving. Exhale. Extend the left elbow. Inhale to bend. We've got 8 more. One more. Take that weight down with or without a vinyasa. Make your way to downward facing dog. We're nearly there. Take a nice deep inhale in your down dog. And a nice deep exhale. You're going to bring your weights back to your hands. We're going to start in a bear. So you can bring yourself into a tabletop first, or you can start in plank. Knees under the hips, knees are hovering. Take an inhale. As you exhale, left leg is going to shoot over to the right. And then your right arm is going to lift up to the sky. So sort of what we did earlier, but not quite. Inhale, come back through your bear. As you exhale, right leg shoots to the left, left arm presses. Exhale through center, we'll speed it up. Shoot the left leg, inhale through center, shoot the right leg. Inhale through center. We do 8 more on each side. So don't speed it up at the compromise of your form. Only speed it up if you can keep that good form. One more each way. Come back through your bear, hop it back to plank, downward facing dog. So we're going to do a combo of that movement. We're going to add something else to it. Give your shoulders a little bit of a break. Actually, we're going to take a little intermission. You're going to sweep your left leg up to the sky. As you exhale, step it through. Probably going to turn your back to me. That's okay. You're going to come up into crescent lunge. You're going to turn to face the front of your mat. Long end of your mat. Walk your feet in a little bit. This is not quite a goddess squat. It's more like a sumo, so your feet aren't turned out all the way. You're going to inhale, come into your squat. As you exhale, you're going to pivot towards the left, come into a lunge. Come up to stand on that left leg, inhale. As you exhale, you're going to twist towards the right. Inhale, come back into that lunge. Exhale, come through the squat. Twist to the right, inhale. Exhale, come to stand on the right. Twist to the left. Come back into the lunge. Come back through center. So there's an uneven amount of movements here, so you're going to have to find a breath pattern that works the best for you. Oops. Come back into the lunge. Squat through center. Twist to the other side lunge. Come to stand. Single leg standing twist. Come back into your lunge. Center, lunge, stand. Ooh, get your balance, twist, lunge, center, lunge, stand, twist. We do 3 more to each side. We've got 1 more to each side. We're going to end standing at the back of the mat. Come into your crescent lunge. Set those hands down. Vinyasa or skip it. From the back of your mat, you're just going to walk your hands all the way with your weight, all the way up to your feet. And then we're just going to do a little switchy poo. You could stay at the back of your mat, but so you can see me better, I'm going to come back to the front of my mat. So we're going to come back into our bear. Step into your plank pose. Nearly there, I promise. You're going to step your left leg in and then your right leg in. You're in a bear. So we're going to start the same. You're going to shoot your left leg over to the left. The right hand will lift. Listen carefully. Your right hand will come down. That left leg is now going to flip. As if you're flipping the dog, you're going to come into a reverse table, and that left hand is going to press up to the sky. You're going to come back through your bear. So reset your legs. We'll go the other side. So your right leg will shoot off to the left. Left arm lifts. Bring your hand down. The right leg will flip behind you, come into your reverse table. I kind of angle that bottom hand in a little bit. And then you're going to do like a little chest press with that right hand in your reverse table. You'll come back through your bear. So we're going to keep alternating this. We're going to end up doing 10 on each side. So if you prefer to do 9 more on each side, like one at a time, like all left and then all right, go for it. Otherwise, you can alternate however you like. And now seems like a very far away number. Four more on each side. One more each side. Oh, my shoulders. Last one. Come back through a bear pose. You can take it through a vinyasa if you like to. We're going to meet in downward facing dog. Without your hands on your weights, you're going to step, walk or float through to a seated pose. You're going to find yourself in Navasana boot pose. Nearly there. I'm going to turn just so I'm not going uphill. Find my best spot. You're going to have one or both weights, depending how heavy your weights are, in your hand. We're going to do halos. So you could have your feet down, you could have one foot up, you could have the other foot up, or you can have both feet up like me. You're going to take that weight, circle it around the back of your head, come back through center. Exhale to circle, other direction. Inhale through center. Exhale, circle clockwise. Inhale, center. Exhale, circle anti-clockwise. Inhale, center. You've got 8 more in each direction. One more each way. And then bring it down. You're going to make your way down onto your back. Last little move here. You're going to have your weights in one hand, or one weight in one hand. I've got my weights in my right hand. We're going to come up into a bridge. Your elbow is wide, so like a cactus. If this bothers your shoulder, you bring your elbow in closer towards your body. We're going to float our left leg. If this is too much, you keep it down or you come up onto your tippy toes. Left leg is floating. Take a peek down. Is your pelvis even? Take an inhale. As you exhale, option to float that left arm to the sky. You're going to press those weights up to the sky. Inhale, float them down. Exhale to press. Inhale, float them down. If you want to add, as you exhale, you'll float your left leg out to the left. Kneecap stays facing the sky. I don't drop my hip. Inhale, float the leg to center as you bring the arm down. Exhale, abduction as you press with the arm. Inhale, back to center. We've got 6 more wherever you are. When you move that leg out to the side, make sure you're not borrowing from your waist. We've got 1 more. And then bring it back through center. You'll keep your bridge. You're just going to switch the weights to the other hand. Bring that elbow wide. Option 1, float that right. Option 1, sorry, keep that right foot down. Maybe come onto the toes. Option 2, float the leg. Take a peek down. Make sure your pelvis is even. You can float the right arm. Take an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to chest press. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, chest press. Inhale, bring it down. You can stay here, or as you exhale, the right leg floats to the right. Don't lose the pelvis. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, float the leg, press the arms. Inhale, bring it in. We've got 6 more. This is our last move. Last one. Bring it in, set those weights down, off to the side. Draw your knees up in towards your chest. Take a nice deep inhale and take a nice deep exhale. We're going to take a twist. Take your arms out to the side. Let the knees fall over to one direction. Doesn't really matter. If you like to take a bind with your legs, feel free to do so. And then bring yourself back through center. Take it to the other side. My mic won't pick it up, but my neighbors are playing Skrillex very loudly next door. And it's an interesting juxtaposition for the mood that I'm trying to set. You're going to come back through center. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Reach for the outside edges of your feet. Take a happy baby pose. Fortunately for my neighbors, I really like Skrillex. I love dubstep and EDM and trap music. And then you're going to bring it back through center. Take any other poses that you feel like you need to, stretches, movements, positions, whatever you need to do to make your practice feel complete. And when you're ready, you'll take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And then big open mouth exhale, let it all out. Take up space on your mat, let your palms fall to the sky, or find a final resting position that is best for you. As always, please feel free to stay here for as long as what serves you. Today, as you go forward, may you have good music stuck in your thoughts, kindness in your words, and a lightness in your heart. Namaste.